Good morning, Tigers. I'm Catherine.
I'm Donnie.
And I'm Bodie, and welcome to the Almost Live TNN broadcast for Wednesday, February 13th.
Attention students who shop at Rite Aid. Unfortunately, Rite Aid will no longer be accepting SLO HS students as customers before school, during lunch, or after school due to the inappropriate behavior of some of our SLO HS students have exhibited. Please respect Rite Aid's decision.
Wear orange this Thursday, February 14th, in memory of the 17 students and staff members of Parkland, Florida High School who died 1 year ago. Orange has been the designated color to raise awareness about gun violence. Show those you love on Valentine's Day that you care and wear orange.
Seniors, did you miss out buying a senior shirt? There are still a few in stock. $15 each, sold at the ASB office. When they're gone, they're gone. During lunch tomorrow, Thursday, there will be a mandatory meeting for all NHS members in the large gym. And here's a special message from FCC LA.
Happy National FCC LA Week. I'm Aaliyah Biles, the Vice President here at SLO High.
And I'm Kavai Kiaha, the President of Region 7 and the SLO High Chapter.
So FCCLA, you probably don't know what that means. It stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America.
It's a national student leadership organization that revolves around family and consumer sciences. Today's theme for FCCLA Week is Be Prepared.
FCCLA has helped us be prepared for life in general by giving us all sorts of skills, some of those being college and career readiness.
Today is also Family and Consumer Sciences Educators Day, so a big shout out to Ms. Washmith and Chef Richardson. If you're in any of their classes, be sure to let them know how much you appreciate them.
Thanks!
Representatives from Cuesta College would be in the library today from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. to assist those who want to apply for enrollment or finish up their promised applications. Bring your SS number, your Quest ID if you have one, and we will help you from there. No need to sign up. Just come to the SLO High School Library and we'll provide you a pass.
Auditions for the last show of the year, Runaways, are today at lunch and after school. Please prepare a short memorized monologue. And the San Luis Obispo County Honor Band concert is today at 7 p.m. at the Cal Poly Performing Arts Center. 31 SLO HS students were selected as among the best players in the county. Tickets for this year's event are $12. Congrats to the band's members.
In club news, Mexa Club meets in room 134 at lunch. Key Club will be in Portable 5 and the Engineering Club meets in room 400. And a big congrats to SLO High School Mock Trials, who won the semifinal round of the competition last night and will be competing tonight in the courthouse against Templeton. Big shout out to all the kids of both prosecutions and defense, and countless hours spent competing in the academic competition the past 2 weeks.
CAPSLO's annual teen theater project, Teen Monologues, is beginning its 17th year and looking for teens to cast. Auditions will be held on February 19th from 3:30 to 6 p.m. and February 21st from 4 to 6:30 p.m. at the rehearsal room of the SLO Repertory Theater. Teen Monologue lets you tell their stories on topics like relationships, identity, sexuality, and navigating the life as a teenager. No previous performance experience is required, and all ages 12 through 18 are welcome. Participation in TM can count as volunteer/community service time. To schedule a time slot for an audition or to ask questions, call or text 805-534-3244 or email jhollander@capslo.org. And now to Donnie with the sports.
Hello, Tigers. I'm Sean Connery. Don and Kyle, and we've got a lot of dubs to discuss today. The girls' basketball team defeated Mission Prep last night in the first round of the CIF playoffs, 57-50. The Lady Girl Tigers got contributions from 8 different players who scored, including huge bench production from Annie Overland, Riley O'Connor, and Stella Buller. Our girls head to Clovis North Thursday to face the number 19 team in the country. Best of luck, ladies. Our boys soccer team destroyed Pioneer Valley 5-1 in their CIF match yesterday as well. I mean, was there ever any doubt? And girls soccer routed Stockdale as well, meaning all of our winter sports teams will advance in CIF. Incredible! Not wanting to be outdone, our baseball team got a head start on Spring Dubs by taking out Pioneer Valley by a shocking 21-0. That's gonna leave a mark. Now back to you guys.
Finally, today we have our next episode of The Harbor, focusing on goals.
Enjoy and have a great day, Tigers.
Yes, indeed.
The problem with goals is most of us are really good at setting this really big goal that we want to accomplish, but we don't think about all the little goals it takes to get there. Most of the successful people that I know, they don't just have a goal for the year or a goal for the week or the month. They have a goal for that day. They wake up every day with a set of goals, and when their feet hit the floor in the morning, they're already thinking about the goals that they have to accomplish. I think if you're going to accomplish your goals, you've got to learn how to be an expert at thinking and working backwards. And what I mean by that is figure out where you want to go. What's the end result you're trying to accomplish? And then find a way to tell yourself to create a plan to work backwards from there. A great idea or a great goal means nothing without a plan to complement it. The first place that I would start is write it down. Write it down on a notebook, text it to yourself every morning, but you've got to put something down on paper so that you can look back to it and hold yourself accountable. And for most of us, we have these things that we hope we can achieve, but last time I checked, hope's not a very good strategy. So if you're looking for a better strategy, find people to help you along the journey. Figure out a way to remind yourself of what your goals are every single day so that those things stay top of mind.
A goal-setting operation is always very important for a team. I don't really ever believe that you can ever just say, let's see how it goes. I think goal-setting gives you the rungs of your ladder.
Last spring, in the middle of our track season actually, we got a group of 20 upperclassmen, juniors and seniors, together at one of our houses, and we all got out a big marker board and we just talked about what we wanted to accomplish for this football season.
You know, that really set the tone for the season. This is what we want to accomplish. This is what we want to get done. This is the team that we want to be.
Obviously, we have our big goal at the end of the season, but we have our smaller goals. We have this poster in the locker room with specific goals for each game, and we try to accomplish those every single game. And if we can do that every game, we can eventually accomplish our bigger goals.
And setting those goals has helped us hold each other accountable because we set them out there. We can all physically see them, and we know what we're all working towards the same goals.
As a coach, you try to stress the importance of what you're getting done on the practice field. And every single rep that you have on the practice field is important.
Every small thing adds up to the big things, you know, like everything that we've done in the summer and, you know, your decisions you make on the weekend, all of that adds up to what you do in the end.
Well, I've always had a theory in life that when you're setting your goals, try not to go through life undefeated. I actually believe that you need to have some losses in your life so you can define who you are, and the really, really great stuff in life is really, really hard to attain. So the idea that you would have a failure means you're probably on the right track, because if it hurts, that means number one, it's worth attaining, and number two, you must want it.
One thing I really like about this group of seniors, and not only the seniors but the captains, is we talk each other up, we lift each other up, we always have each other's backs, and that shows in the tough games when things aren't going right, and we don't get down on each other, we lift each other up, and that's an important thing.
If you want to be great, you got to play every second you've got. Avoid regret by giving it all you've got.
Achieving your goal, it's not always about wins and losses. It's not as black and white as that. But the lesson we can all learn from a team is they're there to hold you accountable and make sure that you achieve those goals and you get to accomplish those things together. And I think that's why it's so important that you hold yourself accountable to your goals by involving other people into your story. I've got friends that I love to talk about my goals and my plan and how I intend to achieve these things with, because I know that they're gonna hold me accountable. And I think that you should try to find people to do the same. And if your friend group and the circle that's around you, they're not goal driven, they're not trying to help you accomplish things, maybe you need to consider finding other people who are more goal oriented to surround yourself with. Some of the best things that you can possibly do when it comes to accomplishing your goals is find people who are more successful than you and ask them how they got there, and then have them look at your plan, have them tear it apart and help you figure out a better way to get there. The reason that we set goals is to achieve things. And the people who achieve greatness, those who achieve the most things, they never get there. The work's never done because they keep moving the goal. They accomplish something and they continue to move on. If you want to achieve greatness, it all starts with your goals.